You're late. Tardy, as always. No need to apologize, 42. I'm used to it by now. You're so bad at following instructions. I'm surprised you're still alive. But you've been on my team for some time now, haven't you? You know already that I don't like it when people don't follow plans. Why they assigned me a rookie like you as a co-pilot in the first place is beyond me. No need to explain. I'm sure you proved yourself to them. But you're tolerable, I guess. Nothing. All right, take a seat. Huh? Suit yourself, then. Why did I want to meet you up here? I like to come up here and think, especially late at night. And this rooftop glass house is one of the highest places in the city. The view is good. I feel like I can see everything from up here. I can see the sand rovers on patrol, the lightning crafts taking off, and the lights, or lack thereof, in different parts of the city. It gives me a sense of perspective, literally and figuratively. Huh? You're really complaining about the time? It's not like you sleep early anyway. Don't assume I don't know what you get up to in the early hours. If I were you, I'd spend less time playing through those simulations and more time resting. We've got some serious battles up ahead. True, you're young now, but give it a couple of years and you won't be able to keep that up. If you make it that far, that is. Me. I've made it this far. I'm hardly a good example to use. The fact that I'm still walking around is some kind of miracle. I've been a pilot for more than 10 years now. Maybe I'm just good at what I do. Yes, the guys back at base think I'm cold. They're afraid of me. They say I'm ruthless and that I have no feelings. They don't know anything. I started my training to become a pilot for the Archer Crafts when I was 14. Is that what you think? I didn't do it out of choice. I did it out of necessity. I wonder if you feel the same way about me as they do. Nobody, forget it. I called you up here because I wanted to have a discussion with you about the recent mud-rat invasion. We need to come up with a plan together for what's gonna happen when they do break through the southwest section of the skywall. You seem defensive. Why am I discussing this with you? Oh, seriously? Yes, I admit it. What's there not to admit? When I first met you, I hated almost everything about you. And you really didn't do yourself any favors by acting the way you did, either. But you're my co-pilot, 42. We're supposed to cooperate with each other. When we're out there on the battlefield, we don't let our feelings get in the way, and we certainly don't do things out of self-interest. Earlier today, you proved that you still don't understand that. Fine. I didn't ask you to come up here so we could argue. I wanted to talk. The breach will be inevitable now. Those aliens are coming through that skywall, whether we like it or not. SA-9 lost his whole team earlier this week. Why? What do you mean? He took a gamble, and he lost. That's just the nature of war. Unfair. Death doesn't care if you're good or bad, or if you're fighting to protect the people. I'm not afraid of death. I stopped being afraid long ago. It'll happen sooner or later anyway. I've seen your file. You scored at the top of your class for tactical theory. So, I wanted to get your opinion on what you think the best course of action would be. Reinforcements are, unfortunately, out of the question. The troops in the north are barely holding up as things are. Yeah, I didn't think it would get to this either. But we have to do something about that new technology the mudrats have. Oh, it's not their technology. As in, they weren't the ones who created it. Plenty of evidence suggests that the elusive elder race gave the mudrats those crafts. The mudrats are just pawns. Whoever is orchestrating this shouldn't be underestimated.